Alright, what's going on, guys, and welcome to Fortnite OG season. Oh my goodness, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally coming back to our roots. We are finally returning to the chapter 1 map, and I can't tell you how excited I am. It's honestly crazy to think that so many years later, from 2017, 2018 now to 2023, and Fortnite still has the relevance that it once had with the launch of Battle Royale. I'm not gonna sit here and praise Fortnite too much, but I will give them credit. They've managed to stay on top, to stay relevant for a good chunk. Now, are they always at the top? No, they have definitely fallen and have definitely risen, but what game hasn't? Am I right? So I would like to say, before going in and starting this, Fortnite has been a major role in my content creation for a while already. I mean, when I first started streaming on a different platform, I was streaming Fortnite for a good while, and then we moved to Call of Duty, but we're not talking about Call of Duty today. Today, it's all about Fortnite. I do want to go ahead and say, though, that I'm not an entire OG, as you can say. I did start in chapter 1. I played whenever it was first getting relevant. I wasn't too fan of the idea of Battle Royale because I always liked the fast play styles, right? Being able to die, respawn, go in, fight, die, respawn, rinse and repeat, basically. So I wasn't necessarily a fan of Battle Royale at the time. I played a couple of games. I won one, and then I just called it because I didn't see the hype at the time. It was my mistake, to be fair. Then around season 4 of chapter 1, towards the end, I ended up playing more and more with family members and with friends, got a little bit more into it, and then when we hit season 5 of chapter 1, that's when I first purchased my first battle pass, and then the rest is history. I've been just smooth selling ever since. Now, I have been on and off with Fortnite because, I mean, sometimes it's just a lot, and there are other games that I do want to play, but for the most part, I mean, I've always had respect for Fortnite, for Epic Games themselves, and it's amazing to see how far we've gotten from 2017 now to 2023 and then some. So, guys, I don't want to keep you guys waiting any longer. I think we should all give Fortnite and Epic Games a huge round of applause for just the game itself and for everything that they've done. Now, they're not perfect, they are flawed, but for the most part, they do listen to their community and they do what the community wants. There's no other game that does that as much as Fortnite does. And with all that being said, let's do this, baby. Are we about to let nostalgia just overtake us? Is that what we're doing? Because one thing that I do like for sure is that it's not nostalgia bait, right? This is something that is respecting the OGs, but also because it's different, there's a twist on it. It's also, you know, bringing in newcomers who didn't necessarily get to experience the first chapter, but also putting a twist to what we got to experience so back when in 2017, 2018, and 2019, I believe. Let's do this, baby. OG Battle Royale, baby! Ooh. 4 ounces. Ooh. And mind you, guys, this is a limited time season, quote unquote. It's not necessarily a full season, nor is it part of chapter 5 or chapter 4. This is kind of its own little thing before we move into season 5. I believe it's only gonna last a month. It's gonna be half the rewards, and that's as far as I know, and half the amount of skins, as we can see right here, where it's just only 4. I believe the original is usually 7 or 8, maybe even 9. I'm not too sure. But yeah, guys, let's start. Get the OG pass, bro. Let's look at this. Let's look at these rewards real quick, man. Let's look at these rewards real quick. Flashback breakdown. You remember this, right? Okay. So this is basically a combination of the older emotes put in together into one emote. This is awesome, man. This is awesome. I can't even lie to you guys. Okay. We got the Spectra Knight. Now, I know these skins, they're remixes, right, of the OG skins that we once had. So I believe this is Red Knight and then Ice King or Ice Queen combined, which is pretty cool. There is honor in every knight. Dude, this is sick. And it looks like from what we saw in the trailer that this is going to be very, very customizable. And then we got Lil Split, baby, Lil Split. And he has 2 rewards. We have this one, or 2 skins, 2 variations. Ooh, Strawberry Lil Split Hey, this is pretty cool, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Look at it, he even has a little he used to have the shades and everything, man. This is pretty cool. Oh, hot fudge little split. Now, guys, I'm a huge chocolate fan, so this right up my alley. I even like that they're doing remix variations on these loading screens, man. This is fantastic. Okay, here we go. Renegade Lynx, a raider on her 9th life. The doze dab. We got oh, and it's already turning colors as is, bro. This is clean. This is clean right here, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Here we go, baby. We got the base tier Omega Rock. There can only be one true harbinger of fate. I remember back then we were all wanting Ragnarok to have different color edit styles. Even Drift, he's technically getting his different color styles, but this time in combination with Omega. So dude, and there we go, harbinger armor Omega Rock, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We also do got bonus rewards. We're gonna stop that right there. Ooh, the Magma Renegade Lynx, bro. This is clean. This is clean, bro. They went hard on this. Oh, and then we got 3 more extra rewards that are locked. Oh, and they kind of brought back the OG layout for the item shop. This is cool, bro. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally here to be able to experience everything, and I thought what better yet than to go ahead and apply my own very first skin that I purchased for the very first time putting money into this game than Mr. Love Ranger himself. Now, of course, he is very popular, or he was very popular at the time because of his angel wings, and I'm sure everybody really purchased him only for the wings, because back then if you had the wings, you were pretty cool. You were basically a god. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm more of a zero builds player myself because I can't compete when it comes to building. For the sake of this video though, we're gonna go ahead and do 1 for 1. We will play 1 regular battle royale match, and then we'll play another zero build match, and we'll just see how it goes. We are gonna try and go for our very first victory, obviously, but I know how these games tend to go, so let's get it right into it, baby. By the way, guys, how are you enjoying this new UI? Personally, coming from playing Call of Duty and with them basically having the same UI, I would just wish we would go back to a regular mainline streamlined UI that we've always had. This new Netflix style, it really isn't for me. They say that it's better for the general audience, but guys, it's so crazy that we are back on Fortnite, bro. This doesn't even feel real, to be honest with you. Okay, so we still have the sprinting, which is good, right? It's good because there wasn't much mobility back then, and we didn't have the sprinting, the mantling, or anything like that. So this, I mean, this is actually pretty good. The sliding. Oh my god, look at this, bro. Look, dude, bro, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. I mean, I shouldn't even be getting emotional because this is just a game, man. But this is where it all started, right? This isn't the very first map for, you know, chapter 1 season 1, but this is where it all mainly started, where it all started to pick up. And oh my goodness, man, this is amazing, bro. This is amazing. I don't even know where to go, bro. I don't even know where to go. I'm gonna go snobby. See, back then, when I first started playing this game back in season 5, it would always be with me, a couple of family members, cousins, or friends, and we would always go snobby. We would all pick our own house. Not a lot of people really landed there. And it was awesome, man. It was awesome. Dude, this brings me back, bro. Oh, and Omega, I think that was the lair for Omega. Oh, boys. Bro, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. I came, oh, the golf carts, bro. Oh, I feel like I'm back, bro. I feel like I'm back. Oh, bad, dude. One thing I just automatically, I'm just not used to is having to be able to farm again, right? I mean, this all feels natural. This all feels like I'm back. Oh, I thought we'd never see you again, man. Oh, dude, this is crazy. This is crazy. I mean, this feels normal, man. This feels like how it's supposed to. The tag, bro. The tag. Guys, as soon as we get into our first fight, I don't want to hear nothing about my building skills or my editing skills or anything like that, all right? Y'all gotta mind your business. I'm not a builds player. I definitely can't keep up with the new generation of Fortnite players, but trust me when I say back then, I wasn't that bad, bro. I wasn't that bad. And I know this whole thing about breaking trees and stuff like that, guys. I know the rule, guys. I know the rule. Trust me. I got yelled at a lot because of it, but it's just, I just don't care right now. Imagine if they brought back double pump. Nope. Would have been cool though. It would have been cool though, dude. Let me see. Wait. If I'm not mistaken, the top is like a. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're so back, man. We're so back, dude. This is amazing, bro. This is everything, man. But with everything that's going on, man, for them to pull a move like this, I mean, in a time where they don't even need to, that just goes to show me that they have plans. Chapter 5 might be better. Chapter 5 might be something that's worth looking into and that might have way more to offer than what we expect. Because how are you gonna do this and then expect to follow up with a chapter that might not be as amazing as this? You know, this is a bold move. This is definitely a bold move. Guys. You can tell, I mean, these are OG graphics, but updated, for sure. For sure. They do look a lot nicer. Shifty shafts, baby. Shifty shafts. Now, mind you, some of you are going to be like, oh, what's the big deal? You know, like some of these POIs have made their returns before. Yeah, but not like this, man. Not like this. This is like to where it all began. Ooh. Let me see if I can still do this. No, I can't. Oh. You used to be able to, like, maybe I just didn't do it correctly, but you used to be able to pick up the minis. Oh, we might have our first target, guys. Oh, grandma's house, bro. Grandma's house. Let's see. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Oh, is that a blue pump? Is that a porta fort? Yo, bring me this, baby. Bring me that. Guys, what did you used to call this mountain? The one by Salty. Me, I called it wasn't the best name to call it, to be honest with you, looking back at it. But I always called it Deformed Mountain. You know, some people would just call it, you know, oh, the mountain by Salty. But no, not me, bro. Not me. Not me or a lot of the people that I know, to be honest with you. Salty Springs, baby. Salty Springs. Ooh, a little battle was going on here, bro. We're making our way to Dusty, baby. We're making our way to Dusty. Dusty, man. Dusty, we gotta go in, bro. We gotta go into Dusty. We just can't. We can't. This was always hit or miss, right? Dusty was amazing. Ooh, Dusty was amazing. Oh, yeah, guys. And by the way, there was no swimming in chapter 1. And water, even in like Loot Lake or stuff like that, it always made you slow. It always made you slow. Unless the water was like next to nothing, like there was hardly any water, you'd be able to walk normally through it. But for the most part, they got the bush, baby. They got the bush. Let me see. We gotta put it on. We gotta put it on. Ooh. Did they see us? Look at them. Look at him. Look at that guy.
Wait a minute.
Nigga, did you know that?
Oh! He just started shooting right away, man. I mean, I guess with this, you kind of can see me, but I don't know, man. I was trying to be a little bit sneaky with it, trying to have some fun, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Dusty was always hit or miss, though. What is this? Because it was like, you get in here and you can get mats. It was always great for mats, but... Oh, shit. Make your gnome way. Oh, the golf cart, bro. The golf cart, the shopping cart. Loot, baby. They got the loot.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna do that. A blue suppressed scar? Oh, dude. Imagine if they actually made the scars gold again, bro. I remember getting a scar was like life-threatening, right? Because back then, in the beginning, we did have team damage. Or team killing, I should say. So if you had a scar and you weren't able to give it up, man, it was life-threatening, baby. It was life-threatening. And mind you, once you died, you died. Oh. I did not. I'm kind of playing like ass right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh. Here comes the sweat, bro. Here comes the sweat. Oh my goodness. Obviously, we were bound to come across somebody like this, bro. We were bound to come across some sweaty. And do I blame them? No, because eventually, I'm not even gonna say the longer that you play, the better that you get, because obviously there is some truth to that, right? When we first started, we didn't all play as well as we do now, but it's all practice. The more often that you practice on your builds, your editing skills, stuff like that, the better that you do get with this. So I can understand it. I can understand it. You know, this map just brings back so many memories, bro. So many memories.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Look at that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that at all. I will take that. For sure, for sure. Well, we definitely lasted longer than what I expected. Ooh, right there. A purple famous? Should we take it? Nah. We gotta go OG with the AR rather than the famous. Now, if they had the original burst, I might take it. I'm not even gonna lie. The one that kind of looks like an AK, that I might take. Where's everybody at? Is that someone right there? I think there's somebody right there. Well, whatever it is, I do gotta go to circle.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Oh! Oh! I thought for sure I was gonna do that. Oh, little dude, orange justice on this guy. Dude, I won that first game on, and he died of fall damage. You see, that just goes to show that you can do all of this unnecessary building, and you still won't even guarantee yourself a win, bro. I gotta go ahead and.
That's why he's the GOAT!
Hold on. I gotta get this on Snap, bro. I gotta get this on Snap. I got. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This is pretty cool, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh. Now that is a way that you do Fortnite, baby. This is how you do it. I mean, this isn't necessarily the best way to play Fortnite. Obviously, you know, it was a bit slow and everything, but for the most part, hey, anyways, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and end off right here. If you guys do want to see me play some zero builds, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. But as always, guys, thank you guys so much for coming into this video. I greatly do appreciate all the love, support, and everything else in between. And as always, it's been your boy Dials. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.